On the way. Much better.
The champ is back.
Ты проиграешь, потому что я останусь в этот раз опять чемпионом.
Not even sure what to say exactly. He's just such a nice guy.
Я думаю, что он будет говорить про меня всякую гадость. Его плохо воспитывали родители.
He was raised pretty well, maybe a little bit too well. You know, sometimes it's just too much. If you're too nice, people can take advantage of you.
Я желаю тебе честной борьбы.
I am about to take advantage of you.
Тарасайтис, get ready to lose again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go! The lightweight championship of the world will be contested now at East versus West 23 on the right arm of a 7 rounds. And I'd like you to welcome the first of our athletes now making his way to the arm wrestling table. He is a multiple Lithuanian national champion, EAF European #1, and former WAF champion of the world. This man is also the former East versus West lightweight champion of the world. Raise it up and welcome Mindaugas Vs. Ladies and gentlemen, former East versus West lightweight champion of the world, Mindaugas Vs waits at the table for the introduction of a man who he has faced before. I'd like you to welcome this man now making his way to the arm wrestling table. He hails from and is representing Russia, where he is a multiple national champion, EAF champion, and WAF world champion. Most notably, he is also the reigning and defending East versus West lightweight champion of the world, Arthur.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The world title is on the line. The defending champion Arthur Makarov, 31 years of age, versus Mindaugas Vs, the former champion. Arthur took Mindaugas' title 2 years ago. He made a climb back to the top of the hill, and here he is for another chance for the gold. Last time Mindaugas looked very well on round #1, but couldn't keep it together, and Arthur Makarov took control and beat him 4-0. Can this time it be different? Mindaugas has made some serious gains and some serious wins.
Wrist, shoulder, shoulder, wrist. Don't move. Nope.
Against Daniel. He was beaten previously by Daniel and then came back and reversed it, Ray. And he's such an educated arm wrestler, so cerebral, not dissimilar to the man that you train with, the Jedi Yanis Amelins. What can he do here?
Bring it in. Stay there.
We will find out very, very soon. Mindaugas versus Arthur. This will go to the strap.
One warning.
I think they just should go to the strap. None of them are trying to hold on. They're just playing this game. Minda believes he's doing some damage on Arthur's hand.
Mindaugas like that vacuum pump there, trying to suck all the life out of the match there, and
By the way, you know,
he'll
this
try to
shoulder, I also
coil
put it
up.
quite far back. That's why, you know, I'm still square.
No, you're not square. You're like
Yeah, I know, but you just keep that in mind, like, because
Getting into it with Bill Collins a little bit there, Mindaugas, but
He likes to talk.
he does.
He
But I
does
think-
like to
and I think
talk.
he had a point there in some respects. He's
palm to palm.
pretty straight, but he carves that shoulder under so far it can appear like he's kinking.
Down.
And if you look at Makarov,
down.
the size of the hand is truly ridiculous for a man that weight. It really is a weapon.
It is an absolute weapon. Arthur Makarov is a champion for a reason.
Look how thick it is. Oh, unbelievable. The wrist. His hand and wrist are huge. This is the men's 77 kilogram section. And he's got a light heavyweight forearm, light heavy.
Look at the difference. Look at that difference.
right there.
Look at that. It is massive.
Tendons on top of tendons.
They should not be in the same weight class, it looks like, but
No.
they are.
Look at the fingers. Look at the thickness of that man's fingers in a
Bring it here. I'm gonna give you a
77
warning. You've already got
I
kilogram.
feel like strap tells no lies, and it's not gonna tell lies for us right now. Minda keeping it high, keeping it center.
Don't move.
Gonna attack high.
Come on, guys. Don't move.
Arthur is chopping down. Ooh,
warning.
that was a weird one, like 3 goes in a row.
Mindaugas is so impressive. He's so thin, but has such a lethal top roll.
Yeah, and his timing again is ridiculous. He was bumping. Oh, what do we got there from? It's okay. I
Wait a
thought
second,
Bill
we have
Collins
fixed
was
camera.
not happy with something there, but
Okay,
Got it
I
fixed?
got it. Yep. Open.
No,
He's
wait,
got to
can
use
we redo
speed.
it now? Because I wasn't
Okay.
paying attention.
we don't
It was like a
see
distraction.
You're fine.
we don't see the graphics, so
Grip. You have one foul.
Yeah,
Get
but-
a grip.
yeah, I
Yes,
thought
one
he just
foul.
said in one foul. Yeah,
one foul for Mindaugas.
I was waiting for that. What we
Can they at
had.
least open and close again?
His
So
whole
we- so
hand
I
is
can adjust it a little
swallowed
bit.
up by Artem.
Yeah, it's massive, mate. Look at
Yeah,
this.
Arthur is.
He's
Yeah.
a physical
No,
anomaly
I'm
at this
trying to
weight
get
class.
the
This
same
will
height.
be like just a match of opposites. Arthur is just pulling down, pushing down as hard as he can, and Mindaugas is hitting up as high as he can.
Yeah.
So who will win? That literally will be who will win, who will have more power
Shoulder.
in their
Same.
respected positions.
Here we go. Do not blink, ladies and gentlemen.
Warning. That's one foul.
One
warning.
foul, one warning for Mindaugas
foul out.
Tarasaitis.
So just calm down there.
Settle down.
Might be a strategy.
Don't move. Go.
And away we go.
Just drags him down.
Too much size.
I felt like he
much-
messed to go also a little bit there. A lot of power from Arthur Makarov. Very aggressive.
Very aggressive. And I feel like a bit of a release there. He was happy that he got that. There was a lot of uncertainty, but his movement was really perfect. He bumped the wrist, got that
No, in general,
close,
it's all fine.
solid position, and then punched to the side.
Can Mindaugas pull in a hook?
Let's take a look at this one more time. He can, but not versus Arthur Makarov.
We learned a lot from the replay there as well. Once it hit that position, look at the relaxation from Mindaugas. He didn't want to contest
didn't contest it.
No, he knew
No.
that he didn't have what he needed.
No.
Been here before.
And in that position, Arthur had the buckle. I'm kind of lost a
I
little bit.
don't think it mattered, Ray.
No, yeah.
He's got such a huge hand and such a strong cup. I'm surprised it's even gone to the straps.
Look at that.
With that hand, Arthur doesn't top roll. He doesn't top roll at all. He only hooks.
Down. There you go. You're good there.
Look at the size.
He has no wrist. It's forearm to the hand.
Wrist.
There's no wrist.
Wrist.
Surely we'll go to the strap.
Wrist. Don't move. Go.
Tarasaitis and
And it will go to strap every consecutive round after this. 1-0, Arthur Makarov is leading this world title match. The defending champion is winning.
And he looks in great shape, and he looked really, really dominant at that first start. Got what he wanted. Mindaugas Vs.
He exploded.
Is-
He exploded. He was very aggressive.
Yeah, and Vs is such a specialist in that he needs to have
You are keeping me very low for no reason.
everything
I'm relaxed, don't worry about it.
where he needs, where he wants it to be, and he knew that he didn't there. And Makarov denied him the angle that he required, and that is testament to just how dangerous Arthur Makarov really is. He's explosive and so powerful.
Come down.
Mindaugas wants to work that hand. He needs to get access to that wrist. He needs it.
Shoulder.
He has 3 more rounds to do it.
One warning.
Will be enough?
Wrist. Wrist. Don't move. Go.
On the way,
There it is.
much better.
Flatten down a little bit.
Gets a stop.
He's in the match.
Stretches him out. Very close to pinning. And gets the pin. 2-0. Arthur Makarov. Similar scenario of their first meeting on East versus West stage. Their defending champion, 2-0 versus the former champion.
And in impressive fashion, Ray. He's look at that on the replay. He was in the dominant position throughout that. The overhead shows it beautifully there. And look at the commitment from Makarov. Now, how much damage was done there?
He definitely took some damage, but he
himself took potentially more.
yes.
Maybe no, I'm still
Yes.
He
Minda
dumped his
does.
eyes
I feel like
on
now I have to
purpose.
go
Old guys get stretched out.
Yeah, he got stretched out, I think, a little more.
because now
That
I
looked
couldn't get
a
back
really
anymore.
tricky spot for Mindaugas there. And he did fight to the death on that one.
He got a little bit better on that hand. He hit this time more defensively back to the B side of his side, but I don't know if that's the best strategy actually. You kind of need to attack Arthur, but if Arthur just rolls over you, doesn't matter.
And when Arthur is on the A side, have you noticed that he moves his entire body moves hard to the side?
Yeah,
He's
and
not
so
doing
hard to get him out.
Yeah, it really is. He commits massively hard. And
You
he's
can't allow him
huge.
just to hang there.
You'd have to be 20% stronger than him, and that is not the case.
You gotta move back. We need equal
Mindaugas
five
still
and
isn't using the full elbow pad. I think if he moves across, he could maybe save himself, get that little half-inch extra
I
height.
100% agree, John.
Maybe make this match last a
Still,
little
like,
longer,
you
make
really
it an endurance
squeeze it
game.
like crazy.
Yeah, he's kind of making it a little easier for Arthur by being in the
Finish it,
position.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree 100%, mate. And it's a confidence thing, isn't it? Because when you feel like the guy's trying to close down the space, you don't want to come any nearer to him. But in some instances, it's the best move. And certainly now, because plan A, plan B did not work.
Listen, this is the moment.
He wants his elbow as far away from the pin pad as
He
he
has
can
the-
possibly get it.
Arthur has the
That
buckle.
might save him.
There's not going to be a better chances for Mindaugas to get that wrist, to separate him, to stretch him out more. This is probably his best shot at that.
I couldn't agree with what John Brzenk just said anymore.
Coward.
For me, he needs to go really hard left, 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 left,
Left,
left,
left, left.
yeah,
My
left,
legs
left,
first?
left, and then a little left. Get as far away from that pad as
All he needs is just
possibly can.
half-inch, quarter-inch to save him. Then he can work.
And he may just get Arthur off his shoulder, and that's the only chance he has. Here we go. Down come the hands. Big drop, but way better, much better connection.
But
now.
he's still in the front corner, so he's putting himself at risk of getting pinned.
Mindaugas has very good catch right there on pronator and one elbow fall for Arthur. Minda is getting some gains.
You can
Did
hear
they call
The
it?
audience loves it.
Did they call it?
Yeah, one elbow foul for Arthur Makarov.
Oh.
I need some more.
Minda got his wristband back, but he got Arthur on his wrist, which is a very good position for him to be in. He just needs to keep that going, needs to play this smart.
But again, to John's point, I do think that he makes it a little easier for
Yeah, well,
Arthur
he's
by that position.
flirting with danger. I mean, that pin pad is so close.
It is so close.
And
And he needs to make this about endurance.
yes, he does, because the commitment level, the explosivity and the commitment level from Makarov is a difference maker right now.
I do feel like he can't afford another loss round. Mindaugas cannot afford that, because then Arthur Makarov will redline to get the last pin.
Referee's grip.
And then everything is very dangerous when you don't have any options left. One foul for Arthur Makarov, round number 3.
Who has the gas tank? Here we
Don't
go.
move. Don't move. Go.
And away we go, big, sweeping, attacking, hunch to the side, and Tarasatis is very low there. He needs to try and maintain his position, but get access to that massive hand and wrist that is containing every ounce of him at the moment, and this is a battle for commitment. Wow. Oh, Arthur Makarov is so committed when he hits to the side. The entire body just blasted in.
He waited for Mindaugas to breathe.
Yep.
He took a breath and then blasted.
Boom.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe not so much back.
And as Ray said, now it is shark-infested waters. Oh my God.
Listen, there's some guys that will always just have your number. And looks like Arthur Makarov is that guy from Mindaugas Vs.
Look at the angle that he takes whenever he hits that position, though. He really wonderfully carves his whole body across Mindaugas. And then, as John said, his timing's perfect. And as he does that, there's a little bit of up and a little bit of back. And it makes a huge difference when you got that kind of start.
Yeah.
What a monster.
They could keep this in the center. He has better shots, but Arthur his arm power is just too much. Just too much.
No surprise that he is the champion of the world, and tonight he looks like it. If Mindaugas Vs could get back into this match, the roof would come off here in Cologne. It's 3-0 after Makarov.
Have we ever seen a king's move from Mindaugas?
No, but he's
That's
the Messiah.
That's I think what's needed here. The top roll, but to the back left corner of the pad.
Yeah. Just have to make some
needs to
small
go left a little more.
Roll out as hard as he can. Just kick back as much as he can.
Just
But
to not lose centre.
we haven't seen that from Mind ever.
Cannot give centre against this man.
No.
Referee's grip.
And that's easier said than done, and let's be honest.
Yeah.
This man is a beast.
Stop.
Fine.
Referee's grip.
Yep.
This is it, round number 4.
Shoulder.
Arthur Makarov, the defending champion,
Shoulder.
one pin away
Bring
from
it in.
securing and retaining his title versus Mindaugas Vs. This is the moment of truth. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
One warning.
One warning for Mindaugas.
Sure.
Ready to go
You can see
first.
he definitely took some damage in previous
Shoulder.
matches.
Don't move. Go.
He hits Arthur, is very close to pinning, gets a deep cup. Mind is trying to defend it, and he gets it.
Feel?
So close.
Good job, Mark. Good job.
Arthur Makarov 4-0 versus Mindaugas Vs.
Mindaugas,
Retains his
Spasibo.
title and still the lightweight champion of East versus West. Came in ready to fight, and fight he did. Very impressive. Mindaugas has been on a roll. That's an impressive win from Arthur Makarov, the best lightweight puller on the planet right now. We're gonna go to on-stage interview with Neil Pickup. Home.
The Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with an unbelievably impressive Arthur Makarov. We're going to start by putting this belt around this man's waist. He is still the lightweight champion of the world here at East versus West. It's Nazana Babayeva applies the belt there. Ha ha ha. Alex is saying he asked for that to be a little bit tighter, wants that belt to be secure, and you have to say it looked secure tonight. There was a lot of talk coming into the match about who had improved the most and who would be able to make adjustments following their first match. And tonight it really did look like Arthur had made all of the pertinent adjustments and planned perfectly. Were there any surprises thrown at you tonight by Mindaugas?
Всем спасибо. Спасибо всем, кто верил. Да, я соглашусь. я спрогрессировал чуть больше. Больших сюрпризов по матчу не было. Я сделал то, что я хотел, и у меня был запасной вариант «Б». Вы его во втором матче увидели. Поэтому, слава богу, все получилось. Я защитил свой титул. Спасибо большое всем, кто здесь есть. Спасибо, кто в меня верил. Я надеюсь, я буду вас радовать еще.
First of all, thank you everyone who here who was supporting me and believing me. Thank you everyone. About the match, I agree. I think I did progress more. I did all the adjustments that I had to. I had plan B. You saw it in the round 2. And yes, I believe I did everything as good as I could have. I progressed a lot and everything went as planned. Thank you everyone. Really, I hope I can keep making you all happy and defend the belt.
Now let's focus on that defense if we can for a moment. Obviously, we're about to go to the men's welterweight division where we'll see the most dominant champion that we have here in East versus West. But it's fair to say that Arthur is starting to put together a very impressive run and may have cleaned out the division. When he looks at all the challengers that sit beneath him, who would he like to see get the next shot at the title?
Да, я думал уже по поводу следующего матча. Если это брать мою весовую категорию 77 килограмм, я готов побороться с любым соперником. Если брать 85 килограмм, я бы хотел попробовать эту весовую категорию и посмотреть себя, на что я способен. Поэтому я думаю, мне организаторы дадут такую возможность.
I thought about it before, yes I did, and this weight class, I'm ready for everybody there is, no problem here. If we are talking about the next class, 85, I would like to try myself there. I would like to try myself against anyone the league gives to me. I really want to see how I stack up, and I believe the league will give me this opportunity.
Возможно, я не наберу 85 килограмм, потому что я не гонял 77. Где-то мой вес будет примерно 78-79. Это в лучшем случае. Но в любом случае я бы хотел попробовать.
Maybe I won't fill out the 85 kilo class. Even right now, I didn't cut any weight. I came in at just the right time. But even if I'm 78, 77, 79 kilos, I would still try and see how it goes in another weight class.
Ladies and gentlemen, how exciting would that be to see this man step up and challenge the bigger competition? And I guess that our next two athletes will know that he's going to be watching them very closely in this next matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, raise it up and show your love for this man. He is still East versus West champion of the world, Arthur Makarov.
Before we go to the world welterweight matchup, let's take a look one more time at the lightweight title bout between Mindaugas Vs and Arthur Makarov. Arthur Makarov was very impressive today, shut down all the lanes of Mindaugas, even made sure that there's nothing the former champion can do to put him in a bad position, was very aggressive from the go, taking the first pin. You can see from the go, Mindaugas was defending as much as he can, but it's just not enough. Like, you can't roll out that hand, that arm is just too much.
Too much mass.
It's so hard also to fight someone that size.
That size. It's not,
Yes,
you know,
yes. As good of an arm wrestler Mindaugas is, and he's right now #2 lightweight. But Arthur Makarov, congratulations, retains his title one more time, and we wait for a new challenge.